Hi folks, I'm Vincent. Today we're going to play Celestial Command, a game by Romanex, Artani and Ria. It is a game which is still on early access, so it's by no means a finished product and it will be improved over time. As a matter of fact, the game is receiving pretty often updates. I think every week there is one, so it's pretty nice. And what do we do in Celestial Command? We are going to command a little ship/station, because it's a little bit more like a station, I think. And we'll try to mine, maybe to fight a bit, and to wander in the galaxy, which is, for now, it's very little, but it feels like it's a very good basis to expand on. There is a lot of way in which the game is going to be, you know, incrementally just upgraded, and it seems to be, you know, pretty natural. And in a way, the game makes me think about another game which is called Reassembly, but in a lot more peaceful and realistic. And you know what, we're going to just launch a game. It's a game which is, at first, it does not seem to be very approachable, but it's a lot simpler than it seems. So let's just make a world. Oh, I'm going to create a new world. It's going to be pretty much the same, but I don't care. You may have spotted that, but it's a game which is meant to be multiplayer. You are going to create a server when you are going to play. I'm going to go with okay, it should be that way. Let's go for that. We can switch to sandbox mode whenever we want, which is pretty handy when you are going to do little mistakes. So here's our little station here, and at first there is plenty of things on the screen and you don't really know what to do, but there is a little help panel here which is going to help. But not only, if you just check on the ship, you are going to be able to click on any part to see what it is with left click. So I can see there is 2 power storage here, which are pretty important. It's filled halfway. And if we I'm going to zoom out quickly just to see if we are not going to collide anything, because there is a little planet here. There is a few asteroids. We can see there is a station around which we can dock at to do a bit of trade. We can also mine these asteroids if we need to. There is quite a few resources there. And I don't think there is many other ships here, but we could fight as well if we want to. If we want to attack the station, it's definitely possible. Nonetheless, let's go back to the kind of the most important part of the game, which is building your ship properly. So you've got an engineer bay, which is going to be useful to store stuff around and to repair stuff. When you are going to take hits, you will click on the engineer B and we'll just right click on the model you want to repair, and it's going to work like that. Then we've got this little blue bar here which are going to indicate let's say the status of your stuff. So if these are small or container, so these are the things you are going to store your stuff in. And these lights are going to indicate that, let's say, if it's going to be full, it's going to be, I think, red, which is going to indicate that there is no way you can just put anything in there. And I think there is a few other color which I don't remember, but we'll just see that when we're going to advance. So we've got a few RCS around which are going to allow us to move around. We've got a few fuel tanks here, even though the bigger one are here, the large fuel tank. We've got the command center. We've got docking bays on the side, and there is also a cargo bay to store your food and stuff. And that's pretty much all we've got on this ship, I think. I did not forget anything. Anyway, let's take a look. We're going to zoom a bit out, and this is where this is getting a bit impressive. It's just going to display the element you are keeping in your ship like it would in out there. So you can see the element, like, I think I don't remember exactly which one these are. We've got copper, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe iron. Who knows. Anyway, and hydrogen here. And all these things are going to be very important to keep your ship alive. These are going to be used to make new parts. These to make your ship move. And for now it's going to be pretty much all. You've got also food. You can see that I can survive for 48 minutes. I've got 2 crew, I think. I should just check that somewhere. Display the crew. So I've got Emma Jackson and Ashley Bishop, and I can hire 1 more guy if I need to. Then we're going to go for the other part, which could be a bit complicated, which is the links. Because you can just add parts and stuff, but if you don't link them together, it's not going to work. So if you just take a look at this, what's going on? Why do I have no link here? Strange. Let's just put it back. No, I cannot. I cannot. Okay, seems to be... I hope I did not make a mistake here. We'll see nonetheless. So right now I'm not getting any power, so what I should worry about is probably to add a few solar panels or a reactor. So I'm going to press B. I'm going to remove the connection so we're not going to be seeing too much. And now we can see what kind of model we can build. And as we need to survive, we'll need to have energy, we'll need to be able to mine so we can harvest a few metals to sell these in the station. So let's begin first with maybe 2 solar panels. And let's see, where are we going to add these? Maybe at the back here, so I can expand the ship. You know what, I'm just going to first add a few possibilities for me to add more stuff. I'm going to go with these manifold here. I'm going to rotate these like that so I can get a few options if I want to add more things. Let's go with another one, just like that. And I think maybe I'm going to keep this area to just put my mining laser. So I'm just going to stick the panel. It does not seem to fit. You can see there is a little points which are going to allow you to lock your models. So let's just maybe put the panels over there. Seems it could be working. Alright, it's going to take a bit of time to make this thing happen. Meanwhile, we are going to decide what we are going to do with the ship. Then I need, I think, a place to store the energy. So it should be in storage over there. And where was it? Let's see. Shield generators are going to be very handy to protect the ship, but I don't really need it right now. And I'm pretty sure there is somewhere a place where I can store my energy. Power storage, here it is. But I've got already 2, so maybe it's not necessary to have more for now. So let's just stick with these 2. Let's see, so now what I need to do is to add... oh, it seems to me there is a link which is probably not well done. And what is very cool is that you cannot, if you don't want to bother with it, you can click on the command center here, which is not displayed in the right place. And you can just click the auto connect stuff and it's going to make all the connection go alright. Okay, what's going on with this one? Why is it not working properly? Maybe it is, we'll see. I need to connect these things. Want it to be built, okay. So what I was about to do, I was about to add lasers. And you know what, for the sake of speed, I'm going to go into sandbox mode so we can just build this thing a bit faster. So let's just go, let's just press escape and go into option, sandbox mode here. And let's, oops, my mistake, apply. And go. So now this thing are going to be built a bit faster and we'll just go back to regular a bit later. So now I need to have a few mining laser, and what I want to do is to be able to just lock my ship on the asteroid I'm going to mine. So I'm going to add maybe where were these? Add something which was called grabber, which is over there, and let's say I'm going to add maybe an extra part. I'm going to add a little corridor over there, like that. And I'm going to add another manifold, like this. And another one, like this one over there. So maybe with the added range of this, plus the mining laser, which are going to be added here. Seems to be a bit close. Do I want to do that this way? We'll see. Oh, look at that. Oh, Andy, we've got exactly what we need here. We got a little asteroid. We're going to rotate a bit, and I'm going to grab it with my grabber. And before I do that, I need to actually activate the grabber. Let's just activate them both, and as you can see, the little lights are getting blue, so it's going to allow us to see exactly what's happening here. And there is another thing I really like with all the equipment you're going to use. It's very easy to set up shortcuts if you want to make your ship walk the way you prefer. So let's just go a bit faster. We don't want to collide too heavily to this. It would be our doom maybe. And let's just slow down. And here we go. We are not completely grabbed, but we should be staying in place. So let's just show you a bit the shortcut thing. So as I was saying, if you want, you can assign a shortcut here. So let's just right click and we just press any button and it will be working. I'm going to press L and I'm going to do the same for the other one. So when we'll be pressing L, it's going to run these letters. At least it should be. What's going on with this? It was working earlier. Oh, it's not connected. My mistake. I did not connect it. And now it should be. What's going on here? Are we lacking power? Let's just open this 2 panel in case. I don't think we are lacking power. Maybe it's too close. Maybe I made a mistake. No, it's working. Okay, all good. It was requiring a bit of time, it seems. Okay, so now I think I forgot something very important. I think I did not add any, let's say, place to store the ore. If I do not do that, I'm going to be in trouble. So let's just go with, where was it? Ore container. We're going to add a few. And let's see, where is the best place to add these? I could add this one here, but it's a little RCSR going to be in the way. So I'm going to just add these over there. Let's add one over there, one over there. Let's go with 2 of each. Then we'll auto-connect everything. Oh, look at it, it's much better. At least it seems to be much better. And now, when we're going to... These things are empty for now, but when I'm going to run the lasers, it's going to fill this thing pretty quickly, I hope. Oh, this one is being filled. You see silver ore here. Do we have anything else? Aluminium, very nice. We've got nothing in these, but when it's going to be filled, it's going to keep going. Maybe it was a bit too close. And as you can see, the asteroid is getting damaged. And I believe there is different kind of ores in there. So we'll be probably grabbing something new into other containers when it's going to be filled. And as soon as these are going to be filled, I will try to go and dock a station so we can actually sell a few things. But maybe what I should do... Oh, they are pretty far. Is to add a few cannons in case. So let's just... oh, my mistake. It's very handy. If you are in trouble, you can use this little menu here, down there, to maybe refill your hydrogen, or maybe to give your food a bit of... your crew a bit of food, not your food a bit of crew, it's not working. You can add crews, you can just create faction ship and stuff. This is very handy, because, as I was saying, it's a very early version of the game, and there is only the basics which are working here. And they are working pretty well. I did not crash or anything. So as you can see on the top, we are consuming quite a lot of energy here. Hopefully, we won't need the whole pool, I think, to fill this little container here. Oh, these are done. So let's just stop burning energy for nothing. And let's see this thing just getting refilled. We've got a bit of hydrogen, so we need to be careful, even though we could just replenish it instantly by just cheating a bit. Nonetheless, we'll need to reach the station, and what I feel like is that we are going to lack the thrust to advance fast enough, so I'm going to try to add a bit of thrusters to just keep us flying. And to do that, I will need to have a few more points to put these things. So let's see. I could add one of the destructor beam. Nah, not going to fit. I'm going to keep going with these corridors because I want to keep enough space to add more stuff. And I could add this little radar at the front, so we can actually see stuff around. It to be much more efficient. But okay, let's just wait a sec. I'm going to add 2 manifold over there to give me a few more options if I need to. Come on, here we go, and let's go for another one. The ship would be prettier without these, but I feel like it's important to keep enough space to do stuff. I really like the fact that these little things are getting in touch together, and you can eject part as well if you need to. Let's see if I was to why do I do that? I'm pretty sure I can do it. I've been seeing it at some point. Auto connect, here we go. So this is running now, and as we are going to zoom out, we can see that there is a few things over there. So we've got a few asteroids around. We do not have so much stuff around, but the radar is giving us quite a good range. Oh, I made a mistake. Let's go back to my ship. I think I tried to push it a bit, which was not a good idea. The asteroid is already pretty stable. I don't want to do anything stupid here. Alright, so I was thinking about adding thrust, and I think to do that I need to remove these two and maybe expand a bit my ship. So let's build a few things. What I'm doing here is instantaneous, but if I was in regular mode, the thing I'm going to deconstruct would take a bit of time. Alright, let's just... Oh, okay, I could just use the 4-way manifold. It would make sense. Let's just add another one here. And what we do want to go for is probably the regular one. Okay, and we're going to add another one over there. And that way we should be able to add maybe a little fuel tank, or maybe regular. I don't know what we're getting. Oh, huge. Nah, it's too big. Let's go with little ones like these. And we're going to add 2 RCS on these. So where are these RCS? It should be over there. RCS engine. So we're going to add one over there and one over there because I want to have enough thrust to just be able to run my ship properly. And we're going to do pretty much the same over there. Oh, no mistake. And you don't really, if you need to make more than one, you can just press shift and you will be able to make more of this kind of model here. Okay, seems alright to me. I was thinking about turrets, so I should definitely try to make a few. But where am I going to put these? Maybe at the front. But I don't want to go... maybe I could just take advantage of these, could remove these and put them a bit further. I'll see if I can dock, because docking is not easy. You need to be careful not to collide too violently to these guys. Let's say I'm going to go with a little platform here, but I need to remove these. I'm going to remove these. Let's just remove it. And we're going to add these a bit further. I'm going to add a little corridor, a regular one, maybe? Yes, let's go with regular ones. And then let's add the docking facility. Where were these? Just over there. Let's just rotate these. I need to show you quickly a bit of docking because this is a very fun maneuver. And hopefully it will work. Can I maybe... let's see. I could have... Nah, it's never going to work now. So let's just keep a bit of space to add towers. Or I could add... I'm going to go with 2 heavy platforms at the front. Like over there. Like that. And let's go with heavy cannons. Why not? Let's go with 2 heavy cannons. And I'm going to just link everything. So is everything linked properly? I think so, even though these cannons... let's show the range. Look at that. All good. Okay, so we've got 2 cannons here. And do we want to have more? Maybe we should just protect the back, so I could add 2 more of these, like over there, or maybe on the side like that. Nah, maybe. Nah. Let's see. That way? No, maybe here is better. Just go with these. And we could add maybe laser cannons or energy plus cannon. How big is that? Oops, my mistake. Let's go with lasers. It's going to burn through my energy though, I think. What gun? I'm clicking on thing I should not. No, it's not the same. I need to go with lasers. Okay, all good. We are not defenseless now. And what were we going for now? I think we are pretty alright. We've got plenty of things to sell. I'm going to go back to regular mode so we can just have the food decreasing again. Let's just remove that and we'll try to see what's going to happen. Okay, it was a bit of speed building here. I'm going to maybe remove these little wings here. And let's see. Oh, these are not so far, so I could try to reach the space station 311 or maybe 321, my mistake. I think it is the closest. I'm going to go for this one. So let's just disengage my grabber here. And I could maybe give them a little command here. I'm going to right click and put it on J and do the same as there. Okay, and just remove that. So we are now free to go. You can use there is a lock RCS stuff which is going to keep your ship in the same direction. It's very handy, but going to burn a bit of fuel, so we need to be careful. And I need to be careful not to go too fast, because as we are in space we are only going to gain speed, and I don't want to go too fast. I would just miss the station. Okay, let's see. I need to be careful because sometimes I just don't pay attention and I just collide two planets. Which is not killing you, strangely. But as I was saying, it's still an early access, so it can be improved to kill me. Okay, got a bit of fuel, but not that much. I need to be careful not to miss it. Okay, so where are the docks on this station? I'm arriving pretty fast, I should be careful. So, okay, just over there. I need to slow down a bit, or I'm going to collide hard. And I should name my ship soon. Maybe when I will be docked, because it seems to be a better time than now. Let's just slow down. I should just maybe rotate. No, not that way. Wrong direction. Oh, don't do that. Let's just... come on. No, don't collide. Crap, we're just going to touch this thing. Maybe not. Okay. Lucky. Press. Come on. Don't rotate that much. I'm making a mistake here, but it should be resolved soon. I'm lacking trust here. I need to go approximately at the same speed as it does, and I hope he's not going to ask me to dock over there, because it would be definitely dreadful. Let's try to... Come on, I'm just going to miss it again. I will eventually dock at some point, but I really need to be slow if I want to be able to do it. It's about precision and calm, not running around like a madman, like I'm doing right now. Okay, so we are getting closer to the speed of the station, the space station. 321. So now I'm going to ask them to let me dock. Let's click on them, request docking. And where can I dock? Oh, come on, they're asking me to dock over there. it's going to be very difficult. I don't think I've got the range. Let's just toggle docking on so I can actually dock when I'm going to get close enough. Oh, this one is pointless, I should not do that. Okay, so let's try to do it without breaking the station. Should be better. I will have plenty of time to just try to break the station. Okay. Seems not good, but I can still deal with it. And I'm a bit worried about the solar panel, which I'm going to touch in very little time. If I'm not freaking careful. Oh, look at that. My mistake. I will pay for the reparation. Ah, come on. I've got 1 minute to read this thing. And it's still going to be a challenge. I can fill the space here. I should not have added this extension. These are going to be such trouble here. It would have been a lot easier if it was this one. Okay. No, wrong direction here. Come on. Slow down. Okay. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh crap. I just locked this. Oh, not good. We are going too far. Too fast. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Almost there. Oh, wrong direction here. I need to go that way. It's going to be very tight. And I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to do it because of the radar. Oh crap, look at that. Can I enter? I will never be able to go. Oh! I should ask again. I hope it's not going to change the direction. Okay, let's dock. Come on! I'm so close. I think if I was to remove that, maybe I could dock. Or maybe I will need to remove that. I cannot remove that. Okay, let's try to deconstruct the radar. I'm really close. But I think maybe the most difficult for me is to go with this thing. Oh, we've got something. I think this one is filled. Or maybe empty, we'll see. It's filled. And there is no more room for it. Yes, so red is filled. It's too filled. Okay. You know what I should do? I should just remove this part. I'm going to go back to sandbox mode and we are going to deal with that quickly so I can actually... Oh, what's going on? We are getting... I've got no more fuel. And I'm drifting. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to move quickly these parts and I forgot that I should not do that with this one over there. Let's just build a new docking port over there. Except I cannot because of this. Can I retrieve it? Would be nice. But I cannot move right now. So what I should do is just cheat a bit and fill my little where was it? Over there. Large fuel tank. Let's just put a bit of hydrogen in there. Alright. And let's do the same over there. Good, so we can move now. And we can just go back to station and try to dock again. Except we need to put a new docking bay over there. Okay, so there is more chance that I will be able to dock. Nonetheless... Oh, oops. My mistake. It's still going to be difficult. Let's just slow down. Let's just slow down and docked. What's going on? I think I made a mistake somewhere. Oh, it's still there. What's happening here? Alright, and then my game crashed, so we are back, and maybe I'm not going to force my way in. We're going to try to do it in a more peaceful way. Why am I not able to turn around? I think I'm probably lacking hydrogen in one of my tank. No, it seems to be alright. But I cannot use these. Why is that? It's not linked properly. I should just check. Auto connect. Here we go. Still not. We're just rotating too much. And we're just rotating even faster. I just lock it. Okay, so we are back to regular. And what we should probably do is to add a way to dock a bit more easily. But I need not to collide with this. I need to just go back. Oh, I know what's going on. I was not using the proper keyboard setup, so I was obviously, and we're out of fuel. Let's do something about that. What's going on here? I've got hydrogen here, but I've got no more fuel. Let's see. Nope, wrong button here. Okay, so my RSS seems to be filled. What's wrong with that? 0 hydrogen. Okay, now I've got 0. I was not looking at the right point. My mistake. So sandbox mode. Let's go. Let's refill it. We are not going to stay stuck here. This is why it was not working. I was lacking hydrogen. So we are back to full speed. And this time we are going to dock. I will not fail at that. I'm going to go to the other station. It's closer. Alright. And I did not show you all the commands. Oh, we are going to get in trouble with the asteroid. I hope not. Let us try to push as hard as I can, but I think we are going to collide. You know, I'm just going to try to activate the grabber. In case. Oh no, seems to be alright. So we can just focus the view on the ship if we need to, or any part of the ship. We can also use, I think we can display the diverse, let's say where is it? The weight of the ship. We can display where is the center of the weight. I just need to find back where it is. Oh, here it is. So we can display the center here. See if it's going to be well balanced. Oh, well, I should just be careful, because we're going to rev it. And I don't want to miss it. Come on. So this time I'm going to get close enough, and I will just add a little arm to just dock without trouble. Come on. Just reduce that to something I can manage. It seems to me the station is pretty close. Maybe it's going to collide with the planet at some point. Maybe I don't want to be docked to it when it's going to happen. Or maybe I do. We'll see. So where is the docking bay we're going to use? It's going to be the same. Yes, it's going to be the same. Oh, too fast. Too fast. Nope. Come on. Let's try to end this nightmare and just try to connect. Oh, I've got an idea. I'm going to just make a little hook, which is going to allow me to just get docked properly. And what I should also do is change the name of the ship. Okay, so let's just try to go at the same speed. Once again, I need to push a bit. I don't want to collide. Okay, so we're approximately at the same. Come on, I need to set quickly, same speed. Alright, okay, so let's build something. I need to have some kind of... Okay, I'm going to remove this one here. Come on, just remove it. Deconstruct. Are we not in sandbox mode? I think we should. Let's toggle it to regular. Maybe it's going to be easier to destroy it. Okay, there is something strange which is a bit happening here. I cannot remove that. But I don't want to try the same maneuver. It's going to be our doom. So maybe just slow down a bit. Don't want to move too much here. I cannot deconstruct anything. Why is that? Did I not take control of the ship? No, can I? Nope. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to destroy the little container on the side so we can actually dock. It's something I didn't want to do because I wanted to just sell the materials, but we are going to... But I cannot destroy it. Ah, crap. You know what? I'm just going to respawn the ship. I think I can do that right now. Respawn. And we're going to go with something a bit more simple. So let's just find a station we're going to dock at. So I can show you the docking maneuver. And I will go back and take control of my old ship, which I can do. Is somewhere around. I just need to find it back. Yes, it is just over there. So when I'm going to be docked with this one, I will be able to take control of the other one back. Okay, so let's just try to push a bit. We need to catch it. It's just over there. Okay. I think I need to aim for this one. It's always the same. Let's just try to go in the same direction as a station. It's going to be a bit simpler to just... Oh, I hope I will not collide with my old ship. I'm lacking the extra RCS on this little ship here, so I may be in trouble after all. Let's see. It seems we are slowing down here. Let's try not to go too fast. So the true secret is just being cautious and not pushing too much on the thrusters, which I was not doing previously. I was trying to dock quickly, and this is a mistake. You should not try to dock quickly. Nobody does dock quickly. We crash quickly. We don't dock quickly. Let's say we need to slow down so much. Okay. Good. Let's advance slowly. Where is okay. Oh, wrong button here. Let's just try to... Obviously, these things are made to dock our little ship and not the bigger one. I need to toggle this thing on. Okay, and let's slow down so much. And we're going to push a bit. Oh, don't move that much. There we go. Slow down. And... oh crap, wrong direction. Okay, seems good. Let's just push forward. And all is... come on! All is green. Okay, good. Now we are just one. We are able to do whatever we want without worrying too much. If the station crash, we'll crash though. Okay, so what I need to do is sell stuff, and to sell stuff it's very easy. You just select the... okay, it's not that easy. I need to see what I'm doing. You need to select the container you're going to sell, and you just click sell. So let's go and sell. All the things are going to be pretty useful, I think. Let's just... okay, it was working with the ore I was recovering from the asteroid, but I'm not sure I can sell these. Maybe I can just sell. Nah, I think yes. My issue is that I was not clicking on the container. I was clicking on the element. So what I need to do is sell it now. Okay, so now I'm making a bit of money, not so much. I'm probably making a mistake because I need all the things to build stuff, but let's say in sandbox mode it's not going to be quite an issue. So as you can see, these things are all turning yellow. It's because I'm just emptying these, which is a very bad idea. Nonetheless, we are going to buy food, we are going to hire a crew. Alright, so all things are empty. And now let's hire somebody else. Let's go with the command center here. I'm having 2 crew, Isabella Garrison and Michael Duncan. And I'm going to hire a third one, which is Joseph Carter here. And we can see the health, food, morale, their skills as well, which seems to be pretty low. We can change their name and we can change their rank. I can make her the captain if I want. I think it's probably not going to mean anything, but she's going to be the captain, Isabella Garrison. And we'll need a navigator. Okay, navigator. And an engineer, obviously, to repair the stuff I'm going to break. Alright, engineer. Here we go, got a full crew. We don't have a gunner, but we'll just try to shoot wherever we can. Okay, so I should buy food as well. I've got plenty of credits. So let's just select the cargo bay, which is requiring a bit more food. And each time I'm going to buy one for 20 credits, it's going to give me a bit more time to survive around here. I'm going to keep doing that, even though it's pointless, to see if I can fill it. I'm getting in mass, but I feel like I should stop. I don't know if there is an end to this. Okay, let's remove the crew. And maybe what I should try to do, I should try to dock on my old ship and transfer whatever I got from this ship to the other one, so I can just take control of it. Yes, I'm going to do that. Let's just undock. Let's just toggle docking off, so I can just leave. Let them just crash on the planet. And even though my old ship is going to crash on the planet also, I'm going to try to dock if I can. I'm not sure I can. Let's remove that. It's just a bit in the way. Okay. I did not show you that, but we can speed up the time if we want to see if we are going to... Oh, I should not move while I'm speeding up the time. It's just going to make me make 2 big moves. Okay, so I need to catch up with my ship. Hopefully it's not moving so much, at least. So we should be alright. But I still need to be careful because we are just going too fast. I need to slow down so much. Come on. Okay, we are back in orbit here. Not so much. Just slow down again. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. We are going to... Oh, my mistake. We are going to go very, very close now. And let's try to see. Can I ask him to dock? No, I cannot. But I'm still going to try to dock. Let's go and toggle dock on both. We'll see what's going to be my best shot. And oh, I need to slow down. I need to dramatically slow down. Come on. Come on. Maybe too much. Oh, it seems to me we're going to go at the right point. I need to catch it. Okay, good. Seems like we're going to be able to catch up with him. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to dock because nobody's commanding this ship. It's kind of a ghost ship. Maybe I could just take control of it when we're going to be close enough and try to maneuver it. Okay. Let's just slow down a bit more. We're almost at the same speed. And now I'm just going to take control of this one. If I can. Can I not? Need a pilot inside. Come on, it's my ship, I know it. Give me control. Oh, what have I done? Okay, let's just go and try to connect anyway. He will not accept, but I will try. Nonetheless. Oh, what's going on? Oh crap! What is this? Nonsense! Okay, you know what? It's time to go a bit crazy with the guns. We are going to just add a few towers, and we are going to try to see what we can do with that. We're in sandbox mode, so I don't really need anything to go further. I'm going to refill these two so I can actually move. We'll need also a few turrets. Let's go with... I'm going to go with a nuclear reactor so I can get enough power to just power my ship. Let's go with auto connect here. Is it done? Not yet. We'll see. Anyway, let's add trade platforms. We're in sandbox mode. It does not seem to be the case. It's taking time to make stuff. Alright, let's add a few more. Maybe when I crashed the game it just meant something very wrong with the game. I don't know. Let's take a look. We're still in sandbox mode. No, we are not. Now we are. Okay, all good. I think the UI crashed a bit. UI. Let's go with a few heavy cannons. No, I've got this one already. Let's go with energy pulse cannons. I'm going to try to make some kind of mix and match. I'm going to add a few laser cannons. Then we'll add even more cannons. Just for the sake of it. Small laser. I cannot make small on... Yes, I can. Can I make the light cannons as well? Okay, good. Let's add one. I could add the little one to see how it's going to be different. And let's go with small lasers on these. And I still got one more to use. Do I? Maybe not. I've got the tractor beam, which seems to be handy. I'm going to add a few. Like these. Okay, let's see what we can do. We're going to get shot. And let's connect everything. Come on. Auto connect. And let's see. I think maybe I need to have enemy around. Before I get blowed up, I'm going to just name my ship so I will know what. Let's go with Odyssey's Pride. Oh, my mistake. I'll just change the way I write for a sec and go back. Okay. Is it applied? Does not seem so. Oh. Okay. Much easier. Okay, so let's see. I think to be able to attack that, I need to turn it into an enemy. So let's go into the tool here. I'm going to just set faction to enemy. Now it is an enemy ship. And I'm taking it because I did not set my cannon to be attacking. Crap. Auto mode. Fight back. I'm getting destroyed. Let's see. Auto mode. Yes, now we are fighting back. I need to repair my cannons. Let's just go and grab the engineering stuff so I can repair these. And let's go into... Come on, what's going on here? Auto mode? Can you go please in auto mode? We are shooting back, I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Let's keep repairing. Oh, it's too close. It's just shooting from very far. I'm impressed. Oh, not shooting anymore. Okay, so it's time to regroup and prepare the ship again. Okay, so why are these things not working properly? So manual control disabled. Okay, good. Small lasers not working because are we lacking power? I don't know. Let's add one more of these crazy little towers which were so powerful. The light cannons here. That seems to be able to deal quite a lot of damage. Was it the case? No, it was the turret platform. Under the turret... auto mode. Okay, auto mode is alright. On. Okay, I need to click on the platform if I want to enable these things. This is why it's not working. Enable. Let's go for all of these. I should have just clicked on the platform before adding the turrets. Let's prepare the ship to be going for the war again. And let's add a little RCS engine to repair the one I've been losing. Alright, all good. So now it's going to shoot back. Hopefully. And let's take a look. What's happening when I'm going to take manual control here? Okay, pretty easy. Simple. Let's just remove it. It's a bit of a dangerous thing to do. So, where is our enemy? Oh, they are so fast. You know what? I'm going to maybe add a few thrusters at the back, so we can actually just push the ship a bit further. Let's see. It's not really great, but we'll deal with enough power to just push us forward. Let's see. I need to grab a bit of fuel tank here. We're going to go with no, what have I done? Let's remove it. Okay, a few of these plus RCS. I could go with rocket, but I think I'm probably going to lack element to make it work. I've been selling everything, which was a mistake. Okay. I should have enough thrust now. I need to connect it. And yes, we'll be going. Let's fight back. Okay, I'm facing this direction, should be alright now. Is it the space station which is not friendly anymore? I don't know. And maybe on the way towards the station I should add a radar at the front so I can actually see what I'm hunting. Let's connect it. And you know what? I should add a shield as well, so we can take less damage. Now let's just add a shield. It's just over there. We're going to put it... We're going to put 2 shields. I cannot. Let's just go... Okay, over there. At the back. I'm going to protect a bit less. I need to... What is very cool with the shield is that you are going to be able to select the radius at which you are going to protect the ship. Let's go with the max one. It's going to consume more energy though. So... I'm not going to activate these right now because it's going to burn most of my energy, but when we're going to get close enough, I will. Okay, here it is. And is it still friendly? Or is it completely aggressive? Oh. Come on. Don't go that far. Okay, so let's set up this station 321 to be an enemy. It's an ally for now, but it will not be anymore. Enemy. Yes, now it's an enemy. Let's go and destroy this. Let's speed up a bit, maybe it will just be a bit more obvious that we're advancing toward it. Okay, let's try to aim properly. I don't want to miss it. And let's just put the shield on. I should have just set up a shortcut. It's going to take a bit of time to power your shield. It's taking just enough time to load it. Oh crap, we're coming too fast. Here we go, look at that. Oh, the shield just collided. We just... we need to go back. We did not take many hits, but oh, took his little solar panel. Let's just try to push forward again. I'm not lacking the trust. Let's speed up a bit so we can... Yes. And now I should just maybe begin to slow down. So I can have enough time just shooting at it to destroy it. Okay. Let's go toward it and let's just slow down even more. I need to be able to... Okay, here we go. We are beginning to shoot. Let's just see. Can I just slow down this? Look at the shields. Look at the shields. We're going to run out of energy, but it's definitely worth it. We need to aim a bit more. Let's just slow down. We don't want to get too far. We are just destroying this thing. Look at that. It's amazingly powerful. But we are getting too far. We are at... Okay, we are at the... level 2 of the speed. Going to be a bit more interesting if we are just a bit slower. Oh, we're going to run out of energy. We need to finish it before we get killed. Let's use the cannons again to finish this thing. Come on, finish it. I think I need to repair a few things. Let's take a look. Oh. Is everything alright? It seems to be. Did you destroy the station? Kind of. I think there is probably no more energy. And they've got probably... I've got no more energy either. Oh! There we go. Shooting back. Let's take a look. She's taking a few hits. Pretty nice. Anyway guys, I think we are going to conclude on this little fight. I hope you like the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. Until next time guys, have fun!